This is High School Survival. I'm going to be doing a quick update on some of my battery and solar stuff. Now, as you remember my Xantrex battery, I added a 75 amp hour AGM deep cycle battery to it. So now I could, for example, run a refrigerator for about 4 hours off of this instead of the 2 that it states. Now, for my solar panels, I've done a couple updates. Sorry, my room's messy. I've actually been organizing some of it. As I said in my last food video, I cleaned up my drawers, so I got trash everywhere. That's my Xantrex 1000 watt continuous power inverter. I finally got it hooked up. It has a fuse, heavy cable going to it and everything. I'll show that later. And it runs a lot of the... And it can run anything. It could run a refrigerator. About the only thing it can't run is a microwave, and that's what that big one is, but I'll talk about that later. These are the batteries. I finally got good batteries. I have 4 55 amp hour deep cycle batteries equaling 220 amp hours approximately. I don't want to use all of that though. I'd only drain about 50%, so that's about 110 amp hours, or approximately 1,000 to 1,100 watt hours. So that's 4 of those. And I might do a video about batteries, but I don't think I need to say anything about batteries. That information is already out there. But this is just basically what I have here. So it's 4 55 amp hour AGMs deep cycle. I got them on eBay for 75 bucks a piece. Now the inverter has that power cord that's plugged in there running out. There are junctions inside the box here. And it splits into 2 outputs. One is this outlet right here, the one with the folding flap on front with the yellow cord coming out. And then the other one goes out here alongside the room, and that goes to the outlet in the closet here, right there. And it has a splitter on it with a little nightlight on it. That's how I run the modem and router, and any computers in there that I'd want to run. So I'm going to fire it up. I just turned off the lights from the small inverter. I'm going to plug it into the big inverter eventually. So I just unplugged that. Those 13 watt fluorescents, by the way, run just fine on the modified sign. Alright, so I'm going to fire it up. There, it's on. You can see the green light. It's good. Now currently power is available at both the outlets I talked about earlier. And you can see when I show here the night light on that, see, there it is, the night light there is working. The photocell's working and everything. It turns on and off with the light. So it's working just fine. I just plugged in the light now, and there we go. Runs just fine. No problems whatsoever with the modified sign. So that's about it. I also have added a 12-volt cigarette lighter plug on there. I've increased the size of the fuses for the bigger size wiring I'm using now. And that's about it. I have a splitter. And kilowatt I've already talked about. And that's my big inverter that I was talking about earlier. That's 2,500 watts continuous, and that can run the microwave, and that can run refrigerators. I mean, that thing's more powerful than our generator, which I need to do a video on. So thanks for watching. See you in the next video.